The screen's flashing again. What's
But
up?
only on our end. So
Hey.
don't worry about it.
Oh, I thought it. See, I see it there. Hey, what's up, everybody?
But you don't see it here.
Oh, welcome to Monday Night Mayhem.
We're learning stuff, and we've been doing this for over a year.
I've been doing this almost 2 years now. 2 years of pure chaos.
Yes. Sorry, I was saying hi to somebody.
Hey, somebody quit shaking the table. They don't want nausea.
Yes, they do.
They don't need their seasickness bands on.
Yes,
or
they
their
do.
Apache. You notice that they don't make the Apache joke no
Yes,
more?
they do. They haven't made that one for a while.
Yeah, they used to make the joke about all the Apaches on the boat.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yep.
But it was a ship, not a boat. But anyway, hey, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. It's been 2 weeks since we've been back.
Yeah.
We had some crazy stuff happen while we were off a week last week. Yeah. So
What?
say hey to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We got to go and say hey to everybody. And I tell them what crazy happened. We had an anomaly in Louisiana transpire while we were off.
We did. Hold on, I'm saying hi to people in the chat. What?
You're supposed to go back up and say hey.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, I thought we were going to go to the top and you were going to name them all.
I'm right here, honey.
Go ahead. I'm waiting on you.
Chris was first in the chat.
I'm $1 waiting on a dime.
Chris was first in the chat. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Josh was second in the chat. Hey, have Pitbull barbecue.
Did Chris make it back home from being in church service yesterday?
I don't know.
You took a picture of the dude sitting in front of. Oh, you're so goofy.
Laura from Huddle Adventures was third in the chat.
Laura, come get your girl.
Troy Olson is working, so we'll be in and out, but wanted to say hey. So have a great night working. Hope to see you in the chat a little bit. Miss Stacy and Mr. Tie-Dye Dave are in the house with Deja Blue Travels.
Tie-Dye Dave, what's up, Tie-Dye?
We got Mama's Adventures and Cruise Nuts can't stay, but hello everyone from Cruise Nuts. Moonlight Adventures. And
Josh and Chastity.
Let's see. Aunt Linda's in the chat.
Aunt Linda and Uncle Lupe.
Yep. Kim Sensman is here. Gerald Abear is here. PSV Odyssey is here. What is up? What is up? Salty Beach Traveler. Hello,
hey, Mr.
hello,
Paul
hello.
Vines. Hey, Salty Beach. Long time no see. Well, I've been seeing you on your content, but not in here, but good to see you.
Chris said, I still think that guy took my head. So there was a guy sitting in front of Josh and I at church yesterday morning that Josh and I both did a double take and looked at each other and said, that looks like Chris. It was not Chris.
I was like, did Chris come to church and didn't tell us all the way from Oklahoma City?
It wasn't Chris.
It was
pretty funny, though.
It was a guy similar.
Yes, quite.
So
anyway, so that was fun. So yeah. So hello, everybody.
Oh, did you say, hey, Mr. Gerald Abear now?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Mama's Adventures? If I missed a man saying hey to y'all, hey, how y'all doing?
He missed a lot, obviously.
I did. I was in a whole nother world.
A whole new world. Don't sing with me.
Can we do this? What about the fireworks? There you go. A whole new world for you and me.
There is Mr. Tom in the house.
Hey, Mr. Tom. What's up? Hello from North Carolina. So what a crazy event happened while we wasn't on here last week. We had a snow apocalypse.
We did.
It never, ever, no, I can't say never, but it hardly ever snows or ices in January. It's usually February, and we got it early.
We did.
And this place went into pure chaos.
It did. Well, here, like literally in our yard, we didn't even get snow. We got all ice. And it stayed around for almost the entire week.
Mm-hmm. And you know who went to work? This guy.
Well, Troy, you asked how'd you like the snow, but we didn't.
We did get some snow. It was mostly ice, though.
I didn't like the ice.
She didn't go outside, so she don't know what happened. This guy went outside.
Yeah, I did do a couple of errands and slipped around a little bit, but that's fine.
Yes, so we got a snow
and
ice
we don't
apocalypse.
have, we don't have the resources to take care of that. We don't have salt trucks and things to clear the roads and any of that kind of stuff. So we're not set up for that down here.
Yeah.
So it's always a good
And I'm
time.
gonna tell you how bad it was a week later. So when we were supposed to be live last Monday, I was driving to Memphis, Tennessee for meetings I had for work. And when I got about 70 miles outside of Memphis, it was still covered in snow and ice, and it was 50 degrees. I slid into a rest area. It was about 4 inches of ice, and I put it out on the interstate and gunned it. And then as soon as it started raining up there, it all disappeared.
Yeah.
But it was a little
fun.
crazy here. It wasn't that Troy Olsen 19 foot of snow that they got in New Mexico.
Josh says, "Are y'all ready for Mardi Gras? We already started celebrating at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg."
Seen the pictures. Actually, our Mardi Gras parade was this past Saturday night.
Yeah, our local one was.
Yep.
And we've been eating king cakes since December.
Amanda's been making us king cakes. I've been buying king cakes.
Yeah.
Amanda's made us 2 king cakes so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda's made us 2 king cakes so far, and they've been delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a Christmas king cake.
Yeah, and it was so good.
It wasn't a Mardi Gras one; it was a Christmas
Still
one.
king cake.
Yeah,
Chris said they got a bit of ice there too. Yeah, we know. Who got a foot of snow? Salty Beach got a foot of snow. Holy cow!
No, y'all can have all that.
Mm-mm.
Have all that.
Nope. Miss Stacy said they added a new member to their family. You got my number. Text me.
I want to know.
Troy says, "I'm on the Carnival Panorama Saturday."
Really? That's awesome.
That is awesome.
We want to get on the Panorama.
We have talked about it several times, actually.
Out of Los Angeles. Because we want to go on that side of Mexico.
Yeah. Laura says, all theirs has melted 40 degrees the last few days. A real heat wave there.
It melted because the Lions lost. It was all the tears shed by the folks of Detroit made the snow.
Why'd you have to rub salt in the wound?
I wouldn't.
Oh.
That was salt on the road, not in the wound.
Oh, it was 60 degrees here today and 70 tomorrow.
63 and sunshiny.
Yeah.
But so it was wild.
That's right, Kim. Did just do the Mobile cruise.
You did.
How was it?
Was it
I'm
awesome?
anxious to
Did you
know.
leave us some fun? Because we'll be there in 6 weeks and 5 days. And we're going to Lambert's.
Yes.
So Gary Manning, who's not in here, and Chris and Tiffany can get hit upside the head with a big roll.
Yeah. Anthony on the move says hi from the Jubilee.
What's up, Anthony? That's
nice.
Right. Our cousin from the other side of the river is on the Jubilee. I hope you're having a fantastic time.
I know. Oh my word. I absolutely love the XL class ships. I cannot wait for July to get here.
Y'all are having a heat wave in Wisconsin.
40 degrees Fahrenheit in Wisconsin. It just needs to slow its roll up there.
I've seen pictures on Instagram, and it didn't look no 40 degrees.
Anthony said, "Hey, I missed Saturday's parade." Yeah. You know what? You're in a better place.
I will tell you, Anthony, too. So, we go to First West, which is right there during the parade route on the river. Anthony knows what I'm talking about. Hey, so is this guy. We had spend weekend for the youth. It was over 600 kids in our church.
Winter youth retreat.
Yeah, but it's like you stay in people's homes and all kinds of crazy stuff happens at the church. And the parade route is by our church, and it was just mass pandemonium. And this guy worked 14 hours of security at our church.
Yes, he did.
Yes, and I'm sure Julie's gonna kill me. This is a monkey. This is a monkey.
Miss Stacy, let me know if I can show everybody.
Oh, Miss Stacy just sent her new baby.
Oh, sweet.
J-Lo wanted to see. J-Lo's jealous.
Here, J-Lo, see? You know where would have frozen over if Detroit had won.
Hey, it felt like that, so that's why Detroit was winning.
No, Bimini was canceled due to high winds.
That's one of the reasons we picked that cruise.
You know else I need the wind to die down in the next 6 weeks.
Them winds better be that. If y'all see J-Lo's little hand, she's saying, "Hey there."
Chris said, "Where is a Lambert's in Mobile?" It's not in Mobile.
It's in Foley,
which is not far.
J-Lo wanted to come say hey to everybody.
Rained in Freeport. But Princess K and Nassau were beautiful. I'm so excited for Princess K and for Bimini.
Rain can't do nothing but help Freeport. That is probably top worst.
Miss Stacy would like y'all all to meet Bandit.
Look at him.
Oh my gosh. Precious.
J-Lo's down here getting in the way after I told her not to.
Of course, the parade route went by your church. It seems to be the center of town. You would know.
It used to be the dead center of town back in the day.
I love Cruising Royal. Hello and welcome. I haven't seen you in a while.
I love Cruising Royal.
Thanks for driving and listening to us. Drive safe. That was hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, stinky sugars. Yes, and they are so
they're terrible.
Smelly.
I bought her these greeny things. It's got like parsley and spearmint and stuff in them, and they do not help.
Troy Olsen, I like Freeport. Got really drunk there. That's about the only thing there is.
That's about the only thing you could do to enjoy that port. I have never heard anyone say, "Man, Freeport was so awesome."
I don't think you're going to either.
And I will give credit to a fellow YouTuber, Parker's on the Go. She did tell us before we ever went. She said nothing's free in Freeport.
So
She's
true.
right, except for the heat. It's free. It's all you want, and the
Yeah.
humidity, and they'll let you take
Yep.
it with you.
Pretty much.
Okay,
Mark
cool.
Larson's here. I'm ready to move on to that. I'm
All
excited
right,
about
Mr.
this.
Mark, you're in here. Get the spreadsheet out. What's the big box, folks? It's a
It
big
is a big
box.
box.
Josh from Moonlight. No, it is not Little Debbie Valentine's.
I already told him that.
I know. I want to remind him. It is a product of the great country of Bulgaria.
Yeah, I'm really excited about them.
John
7
asks me
days.
how we look how big this box is compared to my head. Anybody that's met me in life,
It's a big
I got a
box.
big head.
All right,
Wow,
so they're
it's
little
like
bags.
it's a 4-pack of 20 mini croissants.
Troy says those are awesome.
Are they? Well, thank you, Troy.
Mark says, ooh, what are those? They're chocolate croissants. There was another flavor.
Mini croissants with chocolate cream filling.
All right, I'm going to mute it while I open this. Hold on. Okay, that would have been really, really loud.
No GMOs.
Jody, what's up? Jody's over in Facebook world.
Jody Moore. Hey, one of our fellow church enthusiasts. Jody, was you there Sunday morning? I didn't see you. It was crazy, wasn't it, brother? It was also hot. I knew I shouldn't have wore a long sleeve shirt to church. I told him, man, I'm about to melt.
Look at them. They're so cute.
They are. They're bite size.
Is it good?
I'm waiting to get to the chocolate. The chocolate's under a lot of croissant, folks. Chocolate's under a lot of croissant.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Jody was in Diesel.
Oh, you was a lot cooler than we were.
That little bag came out of that big box. Yes, there's four pouches of these in that box.
And there is 5 to a bag. I will give it a solid 7.5.
I like this.
7.5. I wished it was more chocolate in it.
Warm it up.
Solid 7.5. What you giving it? So Mr. Mark could put it in the
I'll give it a
spreadsheet.
7.
14.5. Mr. Mark put it in the spreadsheet for 7 days. Mini croissants with chocolate cream filling. And I think pretty much everybody's used to us. This live has nothing to do about cruising.
A little bit. But not a lot.
Hey, there's Carnival Cruise Fanatics. Ain't it Fanatic? No, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Start you another channel called Fanatics.
I put them on the screen and waved to them. Those are good.
Oh, y'all were crammed in there too?
Yeah.
Wow, we were crammed everywhere.
Like mini muffins, but European. 14.5. Yep. Pretty much.
Mini European muffins.
They were good.
Hey,
so what are the other flavors? Give me that box.
While she talks about that, we stayed in the world famous Peabody Hotel, and I know Jody in here knows about the Peabody in Memphis for our meeting, and they had croissants one morning. They were delicious.
That is correct, Miss Stacy. This is the channel that goes off the rails.
Yeah.
So they had this flavor actually at Walmart. We got these at Walmart. The double, it was cherry and vanilla filling, or they had something that had a double filling in it. And then they have a vanilla filling. I'm going to have to investigate these, actually.
We're going to have to merch the spreadsheet.
The Hershey chocolate mini cakes. Hershey chocolate.
Mini cakes are amazing.
Hershey chocolate mini.
Yeah, they had them there. They had them at Walmart's. At the Walmart's.
This.
So I was in Memphis. It was cool. They had croissants.
It is.
Yeah, it is. That's what we do. So if you got to see my short of the ducks, I got to see the world famous Peabody ducks. It's pretty cool. They came out, went in the elevator, went down, got in the fountain and stuff. So, I wanted to show y'all. So all our cruising people, y'all know, hiding ducks and finding ducks is like one of the greatest
amongst our stuff. There's ducks
activities
all around.
Activities on cruise ships. Here's one over. I ain't got this right over here. So I found. Hey, what's up, Will G? How you doing? And the Z Show.
Don't lean on the table. You're shaking.
I found the greatest cruise duck hide. Well, I'm never going to hide it because it's never going on a ship. I found the world's greatest duck to hide. Y'all ready for this?
Get it out eventually.
I'm going to get it out. Well, I didn't know how to describe it. How would you describe it?
You found the world's greatest rubber duck.
Bam. It's Elvis, baby.
Elvis.
And it says the Peabody on the front.
Yes, that's so cute.
And it is a large cruise duck.
It is a big
But
one.
he will not be going. Elvis will not leave the building.
No,
he's
Elvis
going to
is
hang
here to
out
stay.
right there.
He's kind of pot-bellied.
What? Yeah, you want to try one? And of
I have a
course,
visitor.
there's Philip. Say hey, Philip. Mr. Jody's in here. A lot of people.
Hello,
There's
everybody.
several people from church. Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, they're stuffed with chocolate.
No,
Hey,
I was mad
please take
because-
them with you so she leaves us alone.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Hey,
Kim Simpson says hunk of burning love.
hey, one cool thing right here. You see this? Philip got accepted into the honors program at ULM, University of Louisiana at Monroe.
Woo!
Mom took him Wednesday. So he will be, I don't know. Amanda can explain to y'all better than
It's
I
a
can.
lot.
It's
Hello,
a lot.
Mr.
He's in high
Brown.
school and college at the same
That's
time.
the older Elvis because he's pot-bellied.
Hey, Mr.
Yes.
Chris.
He's the Elvis that ate all the bacon and banana peanut butter sandwiches.
Thank you, Miss Kim.
Yeah, so we're super excited. He's worked hard for that.
Yep.
Put in a lot of work.
These
A
are
lot of
good.
work. They are?
All right. Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Let's
Mr.
just
Mark
grab
says
one.
celebratory Taco Bell.
Yeah. We're getting the whole menu.
That'll cost me $500 nowadays.
Y'all have fun.
All right.
Bye.
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 That'll
I mean, bye. He's going down the hallway, but whatever.
yeah, a whole Taco Bell menu would be $500.
Yeesh.
And I'll buy him a 3-liter Mountain Dew.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we'll have to explain it one day, but it's somehow Philip's going to be in high school and college at the same time. I don't know. Him and his mom's doing all that. She's got that figured out.
Yeah.
Not me.
That's my job.
I'm just here for entertainment.
Philip
you know.
loves him some Taco Bell too. It's like one of his favorites.
Yes.
Laura, he gets a $5 box airtime. He don't care what's in it. That's what he wants.
Mhm.
The most food for $5.
Is she trying to get out? Or
Yes,
get back
because she
in?
knows where the snacks are. Hold, please. Oh,
Hold.
there's a shirt behind me.
Oh, hey, there's a shirt. Hey, we still got T-shirts if anybody wants one.
Go chase the
There you go.
snacks down.
Anyway, Piggy.
We're so professional around here.
Piggy wants snacks. So anyway, so we've lived through snow apocalypse. I made it to Memphis. I made it back. Amanda got Philip into the honors program at Cotwell. Philip got himself, but Amanda
Yeah,
was there.
I
To,
didn't get him in anything.
Amanda was helped to guide him through her wisdom.
Hi,
So-
Judy.
Bye, Jody.
I
Have a
missed
good
that.
evening.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, y'all have, so I hope everything's going good. Post my little Debbie
I'm
of
pulling
the
it up
day.
right now.
Oh, let's see.
Chocolate chip, cream pie, ice cream.
I totally overlooked that when we were at Walmart
Did you?
yesterday. Yeah, I,
didn't
was
get
thinking about
any
looking
Christmas tree cake ice cream this year. And
Did
it's
you not?
Very tragic.
at it. That's terrible.
It really is because that is the best ice cream.
So I hope everybody's having a good time. So let's talk cruising. We do have a cruise.
We do. Will, he won't do that. He's doing the collegiate program. He's only going to be taking like 1 or 2 college classes on campus, plus his high school.
Yeah,
classes.
because he's homeschooled, so they do it a little bit different from
But that's
homeschool students.
absolutely incredible.
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 Yeah, so
That's the word.
he'll be going to college like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and
For like an hour or
homeschooling
two.
Tuesday and Thursday. So anyway,
Anyways,
cool things. Cool things.
he'll be homeschooling those days too, by the way.
He'll be homeschooling those days too, folks. See, that's why I'm not involved.
That's why you don't need to say anything.
That's why I go to work. I'm gonna sit over here and doodle and just mind my business.
Anywho, let's talk about our cruise that's coming up.
I may get that wrong too. I don't know.
You good?
It's in 60 something days. No, 40 something
I was gonna
days.
say, oh, I got crumbs on my shirt.
50
You kidding me.
days.
It is in
43 days.
Chris has already told us. Because
Well,
you know it's the first thing he tells us.
Chris-
46 days, 15 hours, and 40 minutes.
there you go. Like I said, 46 days.
And I am excited.
Yep.
But,
And we're going to Lambert's.
yes, I'm excited about Lambert's. Have you ever been to Lambert's?
I don't know.
I don't think
know.
you have. And I know the kids haven't. So the kids are excited about it.
How you know what I'm doing?
Because I've known you for most of your life at this point.
No, you
Yes.
haven't. Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
You're
I have.
wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
What? Troy said, I got 12 Christmas tree ice cream pints on clearance for $1. Wow.
And Troy's eating all 12 of them already.
That's a deal right there. If you feel the need to ship any to me, just let me know.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Old Clarence can hook you up every once in a while.
Now, let me just talk about this FRGC2 right quick. Yes, Laura, Lambert's is where they throw the rolls. It is the home of the throwed rolls.
Throated rolls.
Josh, tell them where FRGC's going out of, where it's going to, and all the stuff, and let me pull up something right quick while you're doing it. Because there's still room to book.
FRGC 2.0 booking now!
Wow, you sound like a robot.
July 27th, 2024! Exclamation point. 7 days aboard the Carnival Jubilee! Exclamation point.
So
Visiting Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Mahogany Bay! Exclamation point. Email me today at booking@hlwtravel.com. There shouldn't be a comma right there. Actually, that's grammatically wrong.
That is grammatically wrong. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's see here.
Well, if I read it verbatim, I don't get in trouble.
Well, that's also wrong.
Tell her, Adam.
So let's talk about FRGC 2.
Julie must not have read my text yet.
I didn't read your text yet.
What is Lambert's? Aunt Linda, I'm about to call you Miss Linda. Aunt Linda, it is a country-style family restaurant that serves like big old plates of fried okra, chicken, and stuff. And then if you want to roll, they have nets. You can catch them, or you can catch them with your bare hands.
There ain't no net.
Yeah, they do. They have nets at some of them. I've seen the videos, lady.
Then people take their own nets. Ain't no nets.
So take your own net and you can catch your rolls, and they'll throw them across the restaurant.
They do hurl them across the restaurant.
They're the big old school yeast rolls.
No, they're like bigger than that. They're like as big as Josh's head.
I don't even know why I do this live anymore. Hey, y'all know what I brought my kids back from the Peabody? Facial soap out of my bathroom.
All right, so let's talk FRGC 2 right quick.
I was just trying to change it up so she'd quit thinking she was funny because she's.
I am funny. Deposits are down to $50.
Whoa!
Now, keep in mind that cruise is quickly approaching, and so final payment date is going to be April 28th. So you've got between now and April 28th to pay it off. I can help you if you want to book with Uplift. I can help you if you want to do payment plan or whatever you need to do. Uplift is a fantastic option, and it's super easy to book with me with Uplift. I'm actually text you or email you a link. You click on the link. You give Uplift all of your information. And then Uplift sends me the credit card
information. Look at me for
information.
confirmation. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm telling them how easy it is to book with Uplift.
I know, but you don't have to look at me. I'm reading chat. I don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Get up and walk out of here.
I'm an independent Carnival
You're
cruiser.
an independent, annoying person.
I'm an independent guy that funds all our cruising.
This info is so uplifting.
It is. And we're not sponsored by Uplift.
We're not. And it doesn't like
And she
help my
doesn't-
commission or anything like that. It's just, what's up? Katina Smith, how are you tonight?
Hey, she called me my high school nickname.
Uh-huh.
That was my nickname in high school.
What's up? Oh my gosh, you're on that
Whoa,
icon.
Big Mike.
How is it?
I've been watching Big Mike's stuff.
I know everybody's stuff looks super awesome. But Uplift is super easy to use, and it works great with Carnival. So come with us on FRGC 2.
Katina, I hope you're staying warm in Maine.
Yes. We're staying warm down here.
Hey.
We're so goofy. Oh gosh. But don't forget there's also FRGC 3. If you want to go to Alaska. And guess what? I can uplift that too.
Yeah, Alaska's going to be cray,
I'm
as
really
the
excited.
kids say.
I'm really excited for both of those cruises.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about just being excited.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
I haven't figured it out yet. Still
Okay.
a concept I'm working on. It's up here somewhere.
So don't forget about our 2 group cruises.
Yeah, it's going to be some cool stuff.
It really is. I'm really super excited. Also, I can uplift your FRGC 3 cruise as well.
Buried up in the snow, hiding inside my little dog. There you go.
Yeah. Mike says they're waiting for comedy to start.
Oh,
I hope it's hilarious.
Mike, you should have been watching this because Amanda's been funny all night. Let me tell you, it's been riveting. Ow! I'm gonna beat you with this.
Ow, that hurts a little bit.
Billy Club you with this pencil. Stop it.
Anyway.
Julie, come get your friend. Anyway, so yeah, we're going that cruise. Chris, how many days do we got till, no, that's till Alaska. Never mind.
A lot.
I was thinking Jubilee.
Oh.
Yeah, we do have a lot of days.
We got a lot of days until Alaska. I can tell you how many days till Jubilee. But you got to talk to him for a second. You're sitting there like a hump on a log.
A hump? It's not a bump. Not a lump.
A hump.
Not a hole?
No, a hump.
A hole in a log?
No, it's not a hole.
A hole in the bottom of the sea?
You're fixing to get in a hole.
That was a cadence we used to march to in the military.
Speaking of the military, my nephew's about to go to it.
He's not just your nephew.
He is just mine.
Okay, well, good. Then I won't be there to support him.
180 days until FRGC 2 and 485 days until FRGC through 3.
All right, I'm gonna let Carnival Cruise Addicts chat go through here. Let me. I hit show. Why don't you show another one? Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Anyway, somebody already let them do it. See my hump, my lovely lady hump.
Yeah.
That is my favorite part of Blades of Glory.
Possibly Miss Stacy. We could need to be split up tonight. He's in one of his weird, rare moods.
No, I'm just here.
You're
I'm not speaking on anything that I've not been asked to be spoken upon, because if I spoke upon the things that I haven't asked to be spoken upon, then I'd have done spoke out of turn. And I don't want to be in trouble for misspeaking of something I wasn't asked to be spoken upon.
It's so stupid. Odyssey in less than 2 weeks on Super Bowl. I fly bumper cars.
What? I fly bumper cars?
Uh-huh.
You fly bumper cars. So you flying like Spirit, Allegiant, Frontier.
I like those actually.
Yeah. So cool. All right. Y'all ready? We're going to do some Would You Rather cruise topics, because we have to do cruise stuff, because this is a live about cruising.
Nothing. It's actually live about nothing. It's on the thumbnail.
Absolutely. I wore my Miami shirt in remembrance of all the people that are on Icon right now.
I wore my Have Luggage Will Travel shirt because, well, we're Have Luggage Will Travel.
Yes. So what's he saying? So technically, do you have an unspoken? I do. I have an unspoken
prayer request?
Yes, I do. By showing of hands.
Aunt Linda says they were at Whataburger today and they thought about you.
What? Hey, let me tell you about this.
Tell them.
I'm Whataburger. I came out of Memphis. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to Gus's. This Gus's Fried Chicken, world famous is the name. It's not Gus's World Famous Fried Chicken. So I found out. So there's one in South Haven, Mississippi, which is right on the state line with Memphis. So I get off, I go to Sam's, I get gas, I go down there. It doesn't open for 26 minutes. It's raining. I'm like, I'm not going to sit. There was a brand new Whataburger I passed. I didn't even tell you this. I pull in the parking lot. I go inside to use the restroom. I go up. There's nobody at the counter. And so apparently there's this little ordering kiosk over here to the side of the counter. And this woman walks out and this other lady goes, hey, is there anybody going to take her order? She goes, she's in the back, but you could use the little kiosk thing. And I done stood there like 15 minutes. I said, nope, I'm leaving. And I left without Whataburger.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was tragic. But the brand new Whataburgers are pretty. They're nice. So anyway, thanks for thinking about me. I hope you got a sweet and spicy.
There he is.
There he is, old throat roll himself, Gary Manning. Hey, if y'all didn't know, Gary Manning was in Daytona Beach today. He went to that Buc-ee's. You can get biker tattoos and brisket sandwiches, folks. Ask Gary.
Troy says, this is about cruising? Says who?
Okay.
Right?
All right. We're going to do
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay,
but anyway, thank you for thinking about me at
Whataburger. They do have the best French fries. So good.
They have the best fast food hamburger, because I've never been to In-N-Out. People say it's between them and In-N-Out, and I've never been to In-N-Out. Closest one's in Dallas.
All right. Would you rather?
Would you rather? Yeah, listen carefully. Clearly and carefully at the time. Why are you laughing at my words?
At the time?
I was trying to hold you around to me at the same time. Hey, I'm trying to fit this in. We only have an hour, so I'm combining words. Yes. Clearly and at the time. So that's Will you stop laughing? Sorry. Would you rather?
I'm gonna have to leave the room.
Adam, please get your wife to come over here and get her.
Listen carefully.
That is clearly and carefully. See, now you done burn my minutes up on me being able to do my would you rather. I'm trying to be professional and courteous of these people's time on a Monday night. Like they ain't got nothing better to do than watch you over there giggling.
Oh, carefully.
Chris said, bye, Amanda. Breathe, Amanda. Breathe.
Oh, that's funny.
Careful. See? Carnival Cruise Addicts knows my word. It's a real word. Thank you.
Oh,
Carefully.
carefully.
It's the time. So listen clearly, carefully, at the same time. You stop laughing. You're rude.
I can't help it. That's funny. Go ahead.
We lost half our people.
Probably did.
We're
I
down
don't
to
care.
2.9 people.
Those that are here are getting a good laugh. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather listen clearly and carefully at the same time?
Why do you keep
Don't
making
go to
me
the light.
laugh?
I'm trying to be professional. And you are being rude. Anyway, would you rather?
I said carefully.
Carefully.
That's what they would rather, carefully.
Exactly.
Get it out. Good grief. Move on.
Would you
Oh.
rather 10 7-day cruises or one 70-day cruise? 10 7-day cruises or one 70-day cruise? And please don't ask me what ports are involved and what's the ship and all that. I don't know. It could be whatever ship you want it to be on.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, 10 7 days from Mark. Gary Manning, 70 days. Aunt Linda said 10 7-day cruises. So what do you think? If you could pull yourself together and be a professional YouTuber?
I'm a professional travel agent. I've never claimed to be a professional YouTuber.
70 Days by Salty Beach.
I'm going to go.
I'm saying Salty Beach is going to go MSC the whole time.
I'm going. I think I'm going to go 10 7 days.
10 7-day cruises. My cholesterol can't handle 70 straight days. Yeah, if you eat as many guys' burgers as you do, which, by the way, if y'all haven't ever went to Mr. Mark's channel, please go to his channel. He makes great content. Their vlogs, 10 to 12 minutes. Fantastic family. They just got off the celebration, but he also does other crazy stuff. Their Instagram page is really fantastic, too. They do a lot of cool family stuff. Just a little pub for him. And he's trying to get to 500 subscribers. So help the man out. And his videoing and putting together stuff is fantastic.
Yeah, he does a really good job.
All right, we got some more. I miss my dog. 10 7-day. Mr. Tom's 10 7-day, 10 7-day, 10. Teresa would do 10 7 days. She would miss the grands. So I came up with the question, but I'm of a quagmire situation. I could go either way, but if I had to do it, I would do 10 7-day just because I've never did longer than 8-day, and I don't know how the 70-day would feel.
I do
want to do a 30-something day cruise one day.
Can you please clarify the question?
I will, Adam. But I haven't been.
Clarify.
Clarify. I can't speak.
Clarify.
I can't speak because it's been unspoken. Mr. Mark, you're welcome. But anyway, go check his channel out. Great content. And his Instagram.
Here's my reason I would do 10 7 days. Because I would do 10 different ships.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And possibly different brands.
If I had to do the 70-day, though, it would have to be like through Europe and Asia over to like Australia. Like it would have to be 70 days of stuff I can't drive to and see within the, like I don't want to go on one of these cruises that goes down the East Coast and up the West Coast. No, I want to go see Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, things like that's what I'd like to do.
So Huddle Eddie says 7 days done as 5 back-to-backs, and Carnival Cruise addicts agree with him.
Ooh, so 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. See, you put your own little twist on it like that, and that's a little different. I think I can handle that.
Oh, I could totally.
Or I could do it like we just seen that couple that got off on a ship, walked down the pier, and got on another ship. I could do that. Like, what is that? That's a side by side.
Yes,
back to backs on the same ship.
Right.
See, I'm trying to remember all this stuff up here.
And Eddie and Laura are doing a couple back to backs here coming up. What's up, Daryl Dean?
Hey, Mr. Daryl Dean.
And what he said was that day where you swap, one cruise to the next. It's fantastic because you're off the ship, back on the ship in about 15 minutes. And they have like special areas for you and all this kind of stuff. And it's really nice, especially if you don't have to change rooms.
She has a question.
She does. She always does.
Hey, Miss Stacy. Oh,
I watch a vlogger that's getting married on a P&O cruise, and they'll be gone 60 days. That's pretty awesome.
That's right, Miss Katina. Please hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up. Share the content. If you're like, hey, do y'all want to see this new reality show that is a complete, total train wreck? Watch this. Come here, J-Lo. Come here.
I'm trying to get the thumbs up thingy, but you're going to pop up.
Come here.
Anyways.
The thumbs up thingy ain't there. That's fireworks.
No, it's just one. And you got it. And remember, we had to do it this way. Yeah. There it is. Come
on.
He's trying to get her. Anyway.
Everybody wants to see you.
There
you go.
But yeah, no, that's actually the back-to-back or side-by-side thing is actually not a half bad.
I wouldn't even care if it was 7 and 7. Like I'd do a side by side, like if it was 7 and 5 or something like that, because I'm already there. So a 5-day cruise is not as bad if I'm already there.
Yeah.
Versus having to travel for 5 days.
Yeah. I agree with you, Laura. I couldn't do 70. I'd miss my dog.
Oh yeah, my baby.
All right. Do you have another would you rather?
Yes, I have another would you rather. Would you rather spend your whole cruise career selling the Mediterranean or only the Caribbean?
That's an impossible question to answer.
Oh, I already know my answer. It was like, that was a nail on the head for me. Like, boom, I knew it.
Yours is Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Mediterranean.
But see, I love the Caribbean too.
You know why?
Why?
Mediterranean, history and food.
Yeah.
I've never eaten Caribbean food that I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to go back and eat that. Nobody wants to eat iguana tacos and road lizard margaritas. When I could go eat, I could go eat pasta and pizza in Italy, eat a Greek salad in Greece.
All right, so they're saying Mediterranean. Aunt Linda agrees with me. Mama agrees with me. It's hard.
So I'm thinking.
Manning says Caribbean because of the warmer weather.
Maybe.
Miss Kim says Mediterranean.
See, thank you, Miss Kim.
Caribbean. Adam, you can't side with Josh. You've never cruised.
But Adam's a history buff like I am.
Chris, that's the answer. Need to try a Mediterranean cruise, then we'll tell you. Laura says Mediterranean. I've done all of the Caribbean.
We will be in the Mediterranean in 2026.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
Yep. That's we already told you that's Philip's senior trip deal.
Chris does want to take Tiffany to Europe. I bet you do. You're familiar with it.
See, he knows Italian. He knows the real Italian where Mama cut the little hot dogs up and put them in the spaghetti. Quick, anybody know what that's from? Quick. Anyone?
Oh, thank you. It's on here. You can see the character, pumping up. Thank y'all.
Oh, hey.
Are you just now realizing what's going on? Did you not look carefully enough?
No, I was reading paired character lifting some weights. Hey, Mr. Tony Diaz, long time no see.
I know. Adam says no, but I can have an opinion. No, you can't.
Yes, you can, Adam. Hold on to it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I would. All right, Mr. Tony. We've been playing Would You Rather the last few lives. So here's the Would You Rather, Mr. Tony. Would you rather cruise the rest of your career of cruising in the Mediterranean or the Caribbean? I'm going Mediterranean.
I can't answer it. I've never cruised the Mediterranean. I see your point though.
Are you going Caribbean or Caribbean?
Tomato.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. Tony
Mm-mm.
says Mediterranean.
Mediterranean wins.
Okay, so who raise your hand in the chat. Who has cruised the Mediterranean before?
Ooh. You know why I think Salty Beach, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, that's our MSC expert people. But I mean, Josh and Chassie are becoming MSC people. And I watched their stuff where they were talking about they liked MSC better than Carnival, which I could see that because they don't have teenage kids like we do. But MSC is really prevalent in the Mediterranean, really big, and like a lot of
ships are beautiful.
Yeah, and they got a lot of their newest ships in the Mediterranean right now.
Day says he's going wherever the ship takes him. Mark says Caribbean, I think. Gary says, I'm thinking Mediterranean.
How you know Mr. Mark said Caribbean? He could have said Caribbean.
Anyways, Gary says, I'm thinking Mediterranean in our summer and then Australia in our winter, their summer. Chris, of course, hasn't sailed it, but did live there.
But do you if I go on a cruise to Australia, I don't want to cruise Australia. I want it to go to New Zealand and Fiji and back. Like, I don't want to go from like there to Brisbane or something like that. I don't know. I'd take me to New Zealand and to Fiji and all that and come back.
So Salty Beach is looking at cruising Virgin in the Mediterranean next summer.
Ooh. That's spectacular.
Yeah. I really want to do a Mediterranean cruise.
Yeah, we thought about like doing that part for Philip's senior trip. So I don't know.
Yeah.
He really wants to go to Greece is the big thing.
We definitely haven't nailed down any travel plans for 26 yet because that's the year he graduates.
Nope.
Which is really kind of crazy to believe that's close.
Yep. And like we told y'all, that's all asked what FRGC 4.0 will be. You have to ask him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know.
Gary says, yep, all the islands and stops around Australia.
Yeah, so you got to go to New Zealand and you got to go to Fiji and stuff.
And Stacey says, I want to go to Santorini. I know I didn't say that right. Santorini. I can't.
Don't ask me.
I can't. Hey, Dad. It's my dad.
Hey, it's your dad.
It's my dad. Anyway.
So that was the Would You Rather.
So apparently nobody in here has ever cruised in the Mediterranean yet.
Wow, so we all got to go. Group cruise, Mediterranean. Let's go.
Right now.
Throw it up there. Make something up. I don't know. But if I do go, I either want to go on Costa, Hosto.
Listen carefully.
Or MSC.
Yeah.
I want to go on one of those two. I don't want to go on the Carnival ship that goes over because it's a hoopty.
Okay. And another thing we watched a video on was a repositioning cruise, which looked very intriguing.
Very intriguing. We did.
So, Chris, you say FRGC 4, and that's not a half bad idea. But the problem is I need to be able to actually book the group like way in advance because that's going to not be a cheap cruise with airfare and everything. So I don't know how well the response would actually be to that.
FRGC 4 would be like
$1 million. Not really, still.
It'd be like 12 people, and we would be 4 of them.
Tony said his wife is doing a Mediterranean cruise in October. Well, you have to make sure and let us know what she thinks about it.
That's awesome. Like, do you know the ship? Like, where's she going out of? Cruise the Panama Canal. See, we had that conversation yesterday.
I have no desire to cruise the Panama Canal.
I would do it just because everybody, you could say you did it.
Right. And I'm like, you're just.
But look, if you go the Panama, like I noticed a lot of Panamanian cruises, you get to go to Colombia, which you may end up getting kidnapped. And some other Costa Rica, you get to go to some pretty cool ports you don't normally get to go to. So I would do it just to get to go to those ports.
Airfare to Barcelona is more than the cruise itself. I believe that.
So I looked. If we flew out of Houston.
What's up, Cruise Vet?
Hey, Cruise Vet. If we flew out of Houston, you could fly pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember I found the round trip airfare to Athens for like $600 a person.
Yeah. Chris says I would do the Panama Canal. I mean, I would do it. I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not taking that cruise. But it's not something I'm like, oh, I really want to cruise the Panama Canal.
Yeah. I would. I would just so I could go to Costa Rica and Colombia.
He said he thinks Voyager of the Seas. Laura says she's there if we do a Mediterranean cruise next year. Laura's been already looking at it.
Next year, you're talking about 2026.
Yeah, 2026, whatever. Laura's already been looking at it though. She's already been eyeballing that cruise. So
The Panama Canal will happen.
she wanted to actually. She had me looking at Ireland cruises specifically. Yeah,
We just watched somebody that
we
went.
did, and you know it's actually hard to find cruises that do Ireland.
You got to go out of Southampton.
Yeah, Tiffany's parents did the Panama Canal. Listen carefully when I say it.
Carefully.
And at the sign.
At the sign. All right, I got another would you rather. And this one's a very important would you rather.
All right, what is it?
Would you rather ice cream or gelato?
Real gelato or like cruise ship gelato?
Cruise ship gelato is pretty real gelato.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You know what? The sign says it's gelato, dadgummit. It's gelato.
Just because the sign says it's gelato does not make it gelato.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does not.
Yeah, just like
Ew,
caramel.
Gary. That was not even an option for a reason.
Froyo.
Blech.
Dude, Gary, stop.
If it's real gelato, I'm going gelato.
2 scoops. Gelato, yes. Mr. Mark had a gelato on Celebration. It's good. It's good gelato. What? That guy. Hey, you can't afford it now. Bluebell's like $10 for
All right,
a half
ice
gallon.
Cream simply because I don't know what gelato is. Tell him what gelato is.
Gelato is Italian people ice cream.
Yeah, it's Italian ice cream. It's frozen. It's
soft.
yeah,
And it's a lot richer.
it's really good.
It's not custardy because custard's got a lot of eggs in it.
Right, it's
so-
got more. Chris, tell us what gelato is.
Chris.
Let's see. That place we visited a few weeks earlier in Metairie.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago in Metairie.
Yeah, it was good.
Haven't had gelato, so would have to say ice cream.
Oh, Aunt Linda, you gotta come on a cruise
Chris
with
says
us.
it's smoother than ice cream. Let me.
It is. She'll get you the actual definition. Aunt Linda, come on a cruise with us. We'll go get gelato.
Just
She is coming on a cruise with us, ain't she?
who?
Aunt Linda?
Yeah.
Her and Uncle Lupe.
Gelato is the common word in Italian for all kinds of ice cream. In English, it specifically refers to a frozen dessert of Italian origin. Artisanal gelato in Italy generally contains 6 to 9% butter fat, which is lower than other styles of frozen dessert. There you go.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
It is. It's ice cream,
Smoother.
but
Mr. Gerald said ice cream.
and a lot of gelato has like mix-ins and stuff like on top of it, and they'll put some like when they scoop it in your gelato. It's really good.
I do like Bluebell. I'll go with Bluebell's solid, but
Yeah.
it's getting expensive though.
It is. It was at a local grocery store, not a chain. It's a local chain-ish. It was $9.50 for a half gallon of Bluebell. I like to have passed out in the grocery store.
Yeah, and when you're me and you can eat a half gallon at one time, but it's still cheaper than Baskin Robbins was, where I ate the nastiest ice cream flavor of all time.
That was bad. We should have went live when you done that.
Don't act like you knew what it tasted.
I wasn't
like.
tasting those nasty.
I know you're like, "Ugh," you ate it. You didn't eat nothing. I sacrificed and ate it for social media.
I listened carefully to the ingredients. I said, I ain't eating that.
How'd you listen carefully to the ingredients when you were reading them?
I listened to myself. And I knew it was me talking because I recognized my voice.
I'm going to look into the light. Is that you, Jesus? Jesus, come help me, Lord.
Oh, gosh. Miss Stacy says most ice cream is not a half gallon anymore. I haven't even looked.
No, if you notice, they're all like in the packs like this because it's just like everything else. They're shrinking the package and charging you the same price.
Right. Anyway.
I love ice cream, but at my age, if it doesn't agree with me.
It doesn't agree with me.
Philip, same way.
Mm-hmm.
Philip cannot eat ice cream unless he takes one of those magic pills.
Yes, I'm thankful for those magic pills, and I'm sure he is too.
All right, here we go. I got to ask Mr. Mark this one. Mr. Mark, this would you rather's for you.
And everybody else.
Well, some people may have never done it.
She's here.
Hey. Julie, you must not have read my... well, if you did, you text me back and sent me an ugly face. Did she text me back an ugly face? No, she didn't. Okay. Julie, don't read that text, by the way. You don't have to.
That's gross.
The man told me. Anyway, Mr. Mark, anybody else that's participated
By the way, he understands the magic pills too.
All praise the magic pills. Would you rather Big Chicken or Guy's Burger on a cruise? And you can't have the other one. You can only have one of them.
Big Chicken.
Ooh.
You know what?
Chicken. Right at the, like, you didn't even think about it.
Didn't have to think about it. And here's why.
Wow.
If Guy's Burger wouldn't have went to those standard frozen French fries,
wow. Right.
it would be hard for me to pick.
Wow. I'm seeing guys.
Right there, Mr. Manning, right there. And a lot of people haven't had Big Chicken.
I know, that's why I'm saying if you've had it.
Right. Did Mark Guy's Burger, hands down. Tony hasn't had either.
Really, Mr. Mark, Guy's Burger, hands down.
What do you pick?
Blue iguana.
That was not an option. Miss those hand-cut French fries.
If I gotta go, no, we're just talking about straight up sandwich.
I'm still going Big Chicken.
I gotta go, guys.
But I love chicken sandwiches more than I do hamburgers.
That's true. I love hamburgers more than I do chicken. The only chicken sandwich in the world that I will eat if you put it in front of me and I've done ate supper is Popeyes.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, I gotta go, guys.
Like if I go to a restaurant and they have a chicken sandwich, there's a high probability that's what I'm ordering. That's actually what I had at Surge the other night, was a chicken sandwich.
You did have one at Surge.
Yeah, and it was
I had the quesadilla. It was good. So look, or you do what I did for my food mashup for Mr. Tom, if he's still in here when we were on a celebration. You take a chicken patty and stick it between two beef patties and have you a burger chicken sandwich.
Tiffany, yes, they changed the fries.
Yeah, they're frozen now.
They are now the standard frozen fry that you get everywhere on the whole entire ship. They're the same fries. They used to be hand-cut French fries, and they were so good, and I would go and just get fries. So good.
Yeah, your lunch definitely was not Guys, Chris.
But they're just the regular fries that you get at the deli, in the cafeteria.
Eddie says
the dining room. Yeah, no, they've been changed for a while.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
Yeah, they are pretty horrible.
So I'll go eat the Guys burger, but if you do get a chance, hey, put your chicken patty on one of them and eat them both together at the same time.
A Whopper so he can have it his way.
Whoppers back in the day used to be the bomb.
Big Chicken is good. The biscuit in the morning, I love it, but I get extra honey butter, and they dip it in that honey. Get that honey sauce. Taste the biscuit. Oh, that's good stuff.
You're not funny.
Yes, I'm hilarious.
No, you're not. Anyway, so look, this is what you do. If you get that chicken biscuit in the morning, the best thing to do is, yes, you will. I'll be there. Hey, so what you do, if you get their chicken biscuit in the morning is, you go to the side of the ship, throw the biscuit over the side for the seagulls, just eat the chicken, because the biscuit is terrible.
No, because I haven't put so much honey butter on it, it turns into soft.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I could throw that biscuit and hit somebody in the head with it.
Not the way
concussion.
I eat it. Not the way I eat it. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll try it in July and see if I can give you a concussion.
No, because I'll be at the gelato stand.
C-Day brunch is better than Guys. Yes and amen.
Hey, so if you're going on FRGC 2.0, I will tell you, as soon as you board a ship, hang a left, go all the way to the back bank of elevators, go straight up. You'll come out right at the Indian gelato and sausage stand. That's where we'll be at the tables right there, having lunch, because you're close to Big Chicken. You're kind of semi-close to Guys,
but not really.
But you're right there. Well, you can go up the staircase, walk right down in there. But you're close to gelato. Gary
Manning, breakfast burrito with chicken on it. How about we take them a chicken breast and make them put it in it? I know they wouldn't do that. But
well, you could unroll it and roll it back up.
See, yes, Laura Jean. Yes. Taste that honey sauce.
You wouldn't know that if it wasn't for me. But anyway, Gary, food mashup. Gary. Thank you, Gary.
Josh, Julie just read the text.
Oh, that must have been who I got the text from. I love you, Julie.
Trevor named it a shaquito. I like it.
Shaquito.
I like it.
That's a great idea. I'm liking it.
Mhm.
I got to get a new food mashup. Actually, I got to get one for this
For
coming up
March.
cruise. I can't wait for Sea Day brunch.
I'm so excited. Oh, we're doing something new on that cruise too.
We are what we do.
We're doing green eggs and ham.
Hey.
Mallory? Close the door, please.
All right. Mallory's
We'll be in
going,
there in a second.
Mallory's going to bed.
We're
Everybody.
doing green eggs and ham.
Oh, screen has account. All right, we got like 5 minutes because 5 minutes of this was a countdown. Would you rather Sea Day brunch or buffet only?
Sea Day brunch.
Don't spit on my microphone. It's nasty. Anyway,
Sea Day brunch.
Sea Day brunch. I would go Sea Day brunch too.
Because if I can avoid a buffet, I'm avoiding it.
If it's fast. We've had some Sea Day brunches that turned into Sea Day lunches because it took so long.
Yeah. But we need to wrap it up here.
No, I'm going to see people's answers because I'm still talking. I'm with Josh. Those biscuits are like rocks.
Eddie, look, you ain't been in the chat all night. Don't be chatting in. Don't be chiming in now and taking Josh's side.
Eddie, they're like Eddie's guns, rock hard.
Hey, you haven't said the Eddie's glistening in a while.
Eddie's glistening. That's Billy Ray biceps. But anyway, so I have to go Sea Day brunch if it's in a hurry.
Yeah. If it's in a hurry?
Yeah, like they need to be getting on it.
Okay. Everybody, Sea Day brunch, but rather Blue Iguana.
Go to Blue Iguana early, then go to Sea Day brunch.
Have pre-breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yep. Listen carefully.
Carefully for the breakfast. Anyway, so it's cool. We appreciate it. But breakfast burrito is preferred. Yeah, but you'll be at Sea Day brunch with us because Teresa will give you the stank eye and make you come.
She wants some cheese grits.
Yeah, and see, I got to get my corned beef hash to put on my burger and eat it at one time.
Hey guys, long time no watch, but Eagle Randall and I'm gonna say in the chat. What is
Hey, Megan, Eagle Randall.
That's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Yes.
Hey, Eagle Randall, nice to meet you.
Thanks for
nice to meet
nice
you.
to meet you. Listen carefully.
Hey, it's been so long. It's nice to meet you. But I believe that's the first time they chatted under Megan. It has been a long time.
What's
Hey,
that, guys?
Destination Fun. It has been a while since I've been here. So, hey, welcome back.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll see you next Monday night.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, it's nice to meet you. It's been so long. Anyway, yeah, because we're fixing to end the live.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all just came in, but hey, good to see y'all again. But anyway, we'll be back next Monday night with some more Would You Rathers.
Yes.
Yes, and if y'all want to come up with a Would You Rather, we'll answer your Would You Rather.
Absolutely.
But,
shoot us a message.
But remember, we got to go check on Mallory.
Yep.
So anyway, hey, remember the good Lord loves you. We love you. And if you have luggage.
You took my line. You should be traveling.
No.
You said the good Lord loves you. I'm supposed to say we love you. And
No, you don't say nothing. Hush. See, you're ruining it again. Listen carefully. If the good Lord loves you.
If the good Lord loves you.
I'll pray for you. You got to be messed up. Julie, spend extra time in Bible study praying for her. Anyway, remember the good Lord loves you.
We love you.
And if you have luggage,
You should be traveling.
peace, cruise peeps.
Bye.